There's been a high-level security breach. We need Team Sonic's immediate assistance. Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
You're a colorful bunch.
What's going on, everybody? And you saw correctly, we are going to be talking about the new Sonic 3 movie that just came out this Friday. Again, movie madness is always spoiler free, but I have to say, go watch this movie. If you are a Sonic fan, you will absolutely love and enjoy this movie. It is one heck of a ride. Great comedy. I mean, I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but please watch this movie. It's so good. Of course, we have to talk about the breakout star in this movie, and that is being Shadow the Hedgehog. If you watch the second movie, at the end of the movie, basically they show us that Shadow was in stasis and he was basically going to be a major key figure in this movie, and they delivered. I mean, I am telling you, the CGI, animation, the effects, everything was absolutely incredible, and Shadow's my favorite character. And not only did they bring in my favorite character, but they made my favorite actor voice my favorite character, so I was absolutely 100% on board. Keanu Reeves did his research, really embodied, you know, what Shadow is, and like his torment and his pain that he experienced, you know, in losing Maria. And of course you'll see the flashbacks to his story, and you could just feel for the character. And again, Keanu Reeves, absolute all-time favorite. He really embodied that, and he really brought to the character. Like, I can't see anybody else voicing Shadow now. It's done. It's a done deal. Of course, we got our trio of heroes, Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, coming on the scene to try to figure out who is this guy, where did he come from, and what are they gonna do to kind of stop him from going, you know, completely destroying everything. And you know, the comedy itself, I mean, if we're going comedy, we got to talk about Jim Carrey. I mean, Jim Carrey nails it as Dr. Robotnik, but not only does he play Dr. Robotnik, but he plays Gerald Robotnik, which is Dr. Robotnik's grandfather, and he's playing both characters. And I'm telling you, with all the jokes that they tell, all the fourth wall breaks that they do, this movie is a knockout. It is so funny. It's so great. We got so many little Easter eggs and so many little tidbits of what's to come throughout the movie. And again, Jim Carrey's like fourth wall breaks that he does and his jokes absolutely will keep you laughing throughout the movie. And if I had to just give any like criticism to this movie, is just that they may have changed a little bit of Shadow's backstory slightly. The general premise is there. They do just kind of like switch things up a little bit from like the story in the games, but even then I'm not upset about it. I'm not mad. I said Shadow's my favorite, but the way they do it, I mean, it still just works. And I swear, the fight scenes between him and Sonic, I couldn't tell if I was watching like a crazy anime fight or what, because that was just that action packed, and they killed it. They absolutely nailed this movie. That's it. That's just kudos to Paramount for doing an amazing job on this movie. Now, of course, guys, we are at the end of the video where I give my rating. You should already know by my excitement, 5 out of 5 stars. That's it. 5 out of 5. Even with some of the changes that they made, it was a great movie. It was a fun time. It was funny. It was action packed. It was just a great movie, period. And also, there are 2 post-credit scenes, so please stay for those, because it does give a hint as to what's coming. And just, I can't say without giving anything away, so just watch it. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. Absolutely love this movie. Guys, have a great day, and as always, I will see you on the next one. Have a good night.